Alright, so the dream started off with me in a store with someone that I respect. So we were at a store, but it was like a Goodwill or like a secondhand type store. So we were at this store, and apparently we were looking for a couch. There really wasn't a conversation on what I liked or what I preferred or kind of like the setup that I wanted. It was more so once they chose this specific couch, that was kind of the last say. So this person, just out of respect, so this person had chose like a Super Mario couch, which didn't go with anything, the theme that I was looking for or anything like that. You know, once that person said, you know, I'm gonna get this, that, you know, that's what it was. And so I kind of branched off and started looking around, and for whatever reason I was looking for a green dress. And so while looking for this green dress, I was behind the dress rack, kind of skimming through all the green dresses and things. And the person that I was with was talking to someone else, almost like gossiping about me. And they were like, yeah, she be doing X, Y, and Z. Murmuring is the phrase. And even in the waking life, this is how this person is, but very like, you know, she be, you know, doing X, Y, and Z, or she don't even be, you know, X, Y, and Z, or just very just down talking, even though we're doing this thing together. And so after finding that out, or kind of like seeing that, I was ready to go. So then I was like, on my way out, I don't even think that I ended up getting the dress. And on my way out, I had asked the person, how much do you need? So we were at a place, and you know, they didn't have the money to pay for anything that we were there for. We were there shopping for me, or getting something for me, and I was paying for everything. And they said $200, and then I gave them $200, and then that was the end of the dream. So with numbers, anytime I get a number or anything like that, I go to Strong's Concordance, which is like biblical meanings of numbers. So there's Greek and there is Hebrew definitions. So I looked up the Strong's Concordance meaning for 200. Sorry, I'm gonna park so we can get some good light. And so I looked up the Greek, I think it was the Greek or Hebrew, I don't know, but Strong's Concordance is basically biblical ways to understand the meaning of numbers. So 200, when I looked it up in Strong's Concordance, there's two definitions, but the one that I'm drawn to pertaining to this message is locusts. And so biblically and spiritually, locusts, they take away from people. They wash away blessings. They take away things spiritually. If you see locusts, I think I had like 1 or 2 locust dreams since having dreams and understanding their meaning. What I know is that it has a lot to do with like lack and spiritual blessings and stuff kind of be swept up. Yeah, so Greek Strong Concordance means a locust, and the insect, from what the definition says, is that it goes into like crops and things and kind of strips the fields and all of that. So, you know, if you read your Bible, it talks a lot about fields and seeds and wheat and tares and all of that, and it's very metaphorical to blessings and like reaping what you sow, and you know, when you sow this, you receive this, and you're all of that. So what I know about the specific person, people like them, and just kind of the trend with my rides today, a locust is a taker, and a locust is someone that takes away from what you work hard for. I had a lady that was disabled, and I helped her get in the car and put her wheelchair and everything in the back. And we got to talking about how she had a specific family member that she was trying to hurry up and just get out the house and get away from. So she has a family member that drinks and abuses like alcohol and things. I don't want to put like too much of her business out there. Long story short, this woman is disabled. She just got her new place after living in a hotel for a month. God's blessed her with, even though it's gambling, he blessed her with money on more than one occasion, often through like she said like the gambling casino website or something like that. And she'll lose it. She there's a time where she won through gambling $500 and left it in the Lyft ride. And when she called, the guy said he didn't see her wallet. Like, just a lot of receiving something great, receiving a blessing, and then it being swept away before you get to enjoy it. So right now she has her new place after living in a hotel for a month. She said new appliances, all this stuff, but she has this cousin that she talks behind her back. That talks behind her back, and literally what happened in my dream. Like, that's chaotic. But yeah, she has this cousin that talks behind her back and doesn't like her for real. And she's trying to the disabled woman lives with a man that's been her friend for a lot of time. And I don't know, she really didn't have that like vibe that she was liking the man or anything like that. But she said that this cousin is like flirting with the guy and like trying to get with him and all this stuff. She's like a drunkard. That's the word in the Bible, a drunkard, but someone that just abuses alcohol, you know what I'm saying, be out on the street, and then come to the people that love her, come to the people that are kind and loving, and don't really want to see their family fall on their face. And she comes to her because she knows that she has a kind heart. So we were just talking about that, and I told her sometimes you got to put your foot down. You can't enable people, because the more that you enable them, it's for people with good hearts and people that have kindness and love and all that stuff. Like, those are great qualities to have, but at the same time too, you have to have boundaries, because the people that don't have boundaries, that's just it, they don't have boundaries. So they're gonna keep, and that's the thing too, like this lady needs help, so how is she gonna be in the mental capacity or like spiritual space to help someone else, and then to take on someone that isn't even worried or capable to do it on their own or don't want to, you know what I'm saying? And then on top of the fact you're talking about her and all of this stuff. So the message is beware of the locusts. Beware of the people that strip you when your crops start growing. Beware of the people that can take from you, but turn around and talk down on you. Beware of the people that can't stand on their own 2 feet, but turn around and have something to say about how you do things, but still reap off of how you do it. So that's the message. You guys have a blessed Saturday. See y'all on the next one, hopefully.